Hmm.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Hello all, welcome to another night of awesomeness. Hopefully we'll be good as ever. Alright, tonight, because I don't really want to, well I do, but I don't. Well, I do, but I can't, should I say, stay up. I know I've missed like a whole day, but I thought I'd come on and try and do something. So I'm going to try and do the boss run as quick as possible, and then I'm going to do maybe a daily. Try to.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
And I'm in predator mode, so you know.
Nice and easy. Ain't much of a challenge. It looks like the odds are on our side now. Don't let up. Take the shot. Oh, hell no. We're gonna leave you in pieces. Don't let up. We're gonna leave you in pieces. Jump down over there.
So it might take a little bit longer, but it might also go really, really well. Seems like I have some stuff that I need to get rid of. Right then. Yeah. So I stayed up pretty late this morning, should I say. So I wanted to sleep, but I couldn't sleep, and then, well, I eventually did pass out, and then I didn't really want to give up on it, so I went to sleep again, shall we say. So I kind of missed a whole day of awesomeness before, because I wanted that extra hour of sleep.
You need to get your priorities straight. Let's see how.
So, you know, we're going to try and do this. and Predator mode is good, but it's got slight problem in the fact that it doesn't really heal you as much as it should, as some of the other ones do. So yeah, there might be times when we're close to dying. Our firearms are low, but our stamina is high. But we have got all our talents, so we do get predatory every time we kill someone, so we get some heals back, which is nice. That's a big dog. Morning. So hopefully and the reason why I think I'm doing it on this one more is because it seems like this is a healing build, which is crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but hey. But as long as I get 10 shots without switching in a person, I should be pretty alright. 10 shots means I get like extra damage bonus. So pretty much it's like the bleed effect, but it's more powerful. Actually, it is the bleed effect, but more powerful. So, yeah, it's not a bad build, but you know, as long as you stay in cover, majority of the time you should be fine. And it's good for assault rifles and SMGs or submachine guns, if you don't know what SMG means. Anyway. An assault rifle is big machine guns, so, you know, clear that all up. So it gives you more damage on assault rifles and SMGs straight away. So, you know. As you can see, I'm not exactly doing no damage. It is a build that it's meant to sort of perfect your aiming, I guess, because if I get 10 shots, then it gets like, well, you'll see when I get this guy. As long as I don't miss 10 shots, see that little thing by his name? That's bleed effect, but Predator style. So it's gonna do some damage, like big time. The only downside with the Predator build, as I say, doesn't really have any healing or things that might protect you. So if you're saying you're well hard and you're saying you can do all on this game, I reckon Predator build would be great for you, because you've only got like about 3,000, well at the moment I've got about 3,000, 4,000 firearms, 9,000 stamina, so I've got loads of health, hardly any electronics, about 3,000. So if you're thinking you're really, really hard and stuff, you should have a challenge with Predator. And I'm not exactly saying it's perfect though at the moment, but hey. And pretty much every time I move her around, I will have to put it all in the right places again. But I can always put it back in the stash, so that way I can be ready. And as you can see, it does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. See, look. Watch. See? He dead. It's a very, very good build. Well, I say it's a very good build, as in, but I think I was meant to say it's a very good gear. You know. So if you ever get the chance to own all 6 classified parts, and you think you can handle it, then it is worth going for. So, anyway, getting back to it, I'm going to do a quick boss run because I showed someone this morning or late last night, I don't know, how to do one, and we tried writing it down so that way he could do one in the future on his own. So hopefully all good. And as you can see, I've got both skills with healing. And as you can see, I'm not really using the heals as much, and I wasn't too bad with it because it did do kind of a legendary mission yesterday, so it was nice, but wasn't as nice as it could possibly be, because somehow I ended up becoming a healer. So, you know, I think if I'm ever gonna go on big missions, I think I'm gonna use this and become a healer. And I think I just want to check something out. So I don't think you can revive people, so I think it's probably better if I keep this one. Because I've got healing with the box, and this will help me if people go down. So basically, how Predator works, you've got to focus 10 shots on one target. If you get that 10 shots on one target, then you can move on to the next, but it's advisable to not switch targets until everybody is dead. So do as you will, but this is how I see it at the moment. Seems like it says it's 120% more damage, so you know, but I'm not exactly too 100% sure. But if you can see, that one, hitting 10 shots without switching targets now applies the predatory mark, which makes the target bleed for 50% of damage already done by those bullets. So basically, you say you've done 10 shots, so that's 10 HP gone. Basically, that's going to do 50% of damage already done, so that's going to be like 15 HP down. And then it's increased by 15% for every 3,000. So I've got 9,000 at the moment. So over time it is increased by 120%. So, you know, the status affects immunity of NPCs. So basically I can pretty much kill people in less than a few seconds. I'm not saying that it works on legendary people straight away, but I have killed quite a few legendary people. Like, if you watch my last broadcast, I know it's 8 hours, but you don't have to watch it all. It'd be nice if you did, because then you could probably give me some hints and tips on how to get things better. But yeah, it'd be nice to know. So it's ideal to probably keep switching your weapons if you start running out of ammo. Which is kind of a good thing, and I think I just killed the boss and I didn't even realise he was there, so as you can see, it's quite good. And as you can see, I'm not really using the healers, but at the moment these guys aren't exactly big threats. So when I start getting to the guy like the Queen's Tunnel sort of thing, that I think that's actually, I think Riot, so I think this one starts the troublesome path. So it's still, this is my first time doing a boss run in Predator, so I might have trouble. So as long as I say, I keep in cover, majority of the time I should be fine. And I say, you gotta take your time with your aiming now. So, in a way, it's kind of like the Predator film. He takes his time, waits for his prey to be on ready, and then strikes. And as you've seen, if you've seen the Predator film, he kind of strikes hard. So, okay. And boss run should take no less than half an hour, depending on what build you're on. And tactician probably be like, what, 20 minutes maybe. But just gotta bear with your things, I guess, and see how it goes. Pretty much, Predator is a good build if you're up against people who don't realise their places. Like that bitch for some reason. She don't know her place. Submachine guns are probably better for me at the moment as, you know, I've got one of my things set up for it. But it wasn't on purpose. It just basically I didn't really need pistol damage, so I changed that. So I've got LMG damage, but the majority of it is submachine gun damage and assault rifle damage, or in this case SMG damage and assault rifle damage. So lucky enough I changed one of them to be SMG, so that way at least I got a bit more power. So I've at least got about 20% extra power to force people to die, as it were. So hopefully you're having fun. We're using Leo's colours, so hey, which is nice. That way we can still kind of use a bit of a bragging tool for him.
Wish I could take a fucking break. Just like training. There! Maintain pressure, that all? Man down over here! Put around there, man down over here! LMB territory!
No, it's not. As you can see, when I kill them, I get some health back anyway. So, and then when you do it, you pretty much get your health back anyway. See, now this one might be the start of the hard ones. Because I think when the big guys, they kind of get hard, but then there's a small guy at the end, which I think she's just got a shitload of armor, and it's crazy amount.
I think I need a doctor.
It would be advisable as well on some of your stats when it's got an increased XP kill. It'd probably be better if you had something like ammo capacity. I don't think it, I know it. But anyway. Because as you can see, I got just over 1,500 ammo. But hi. But it does take a bit of time. No chance is what I've got. Okay. You heard the man, he said I got no chance. Unless it was a woman, then hey. I don't know these days. Some people can be dressed as women, some people could dress as men. We just don't know. Right, now I know this one sometimes I have a bit of trouble with, whichever build I'm in, so hopefully we won't tonight.
Entering a safe area.
And as you can see, the attire that we're wearing
Safe area.
is thank you to an awesome guy who seems to be a bit ill at the moment, called Rootrix Volt, you know. So go check out his channel and hope that you
Active echo beacon detected.
enjoy. You won't, but you'll try.
Fuckers are killing us!
Okay. See what I mean? They seem to be killing them really easy. But the only downside is I'm also getting killed really easy. So make sure you got some sort of healing ability either on your gun or, you know, around. Like say for instance, I have heal, which basically heals either a section or more, or a few bits more, and then I have the station box with ammo, which probably good, but I should probably change it to the revival box. But who knows? I can use it so that way I could keep my I don't think I can take it. I know I can take it. Slight difference, but not much. You're not going to anyway.
Heavy fire! You really think you can hide from the LMP?
Not exactly, but you know.
You are weapons free! You really think you can hide from the LMP? Fire now! I'm reloading! Maintain heavy fire!
Okay, the defibrillator just basically
Hide from the LMP? Tossing some grenades!
no, you're not.
Got a man down! Just you?
So I might want to change that when it's thingy back to the overdose heal. See, look at that.
Just you?
Yep. And that's all I need. Let's see what we got. 13. Okay. Let's see what we got. Say what? You what now? Your weapon's free? Nah, you'll find you're dead, mate. But hey. But whatever. If you say your weapon's free, I can't deny that you're wrong because you're dead. So in a way, you are weapons free. Because, well, if you think about it, you've got no weapons. So, you know. Crazy. Cray with the May. Cray with the May. Alright, so we've got 2 more bosses to do. Night. As best we can be, anyway.
Now leaving the safe area.
So my SMGs are going to be doing more damage than my assault rifles, but I like to start off with the assault rifle, and then halfway through, if it runs out, I can easily switch it over. You know. And the assault rifle that I've got is faster by like 50 anyway, RPM, so. Okay, you first. So basically all I need is 10 bullets. to get the most out of it anyway. No, I know I can take you. Oh no, not Jacob.
Secure the AO. Maintain pressure. I'm reloading. Fire on the numbers.
And thanks to that Volt guy again, he made me so I can do more damage even quicker. Look at the shield just standing there like no one thingy. Ah, pushed through. Boo. Oh well. But as you can see though, the Predator is quite good, and Sir Leo of, well, wherever Leo is from,
Now entering a contaminated area.
wants me to try and make his character into Predator if and when I make it to level 30 anyway on his character. So we will try.
I got nothing more.
Right, last boss, and then we're good to go. I'm here, bro. Yeah, I might not be, but I'm still rocking the old Predator, so you know.
Tired of this goddamn patrol. Clear the area. Roger that.
Please report any suspicious behavior you see to a last man battalion soldier. Help us keep you safe.
See, this is why assault rifles are kind of good. They can take out longer sort of areas. Ah, right, I see. Really? Looks like my territory at the moment, so you know, just saying, it's thrown out there, you know. Sup, bro? Leo was here. It is true. You are here. You are here indeed.
You'll get this blessing back tenfold.
I will. I will. I will. Okay. Boss run is done. As I said, or promised, we're going to try and do one of the dailies, and then, hey, and obviously the daily that we're trying to do, or going to do, is the challenging one, because, well, you know, we get more stuff from it. So, and then we are going to do this thing called Betty Bows. And anyway, Leo, how did that thing go this morning or tonight or 11 o'clock on Thursday morning go? Hopefully it went well.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
What you missed? You missed the boss run. And you missed the fact that I've been like pretty much dead all day. So I kind of missed out on the day, so kind of, well, we missed out on everything. Well, I won't ask here, but if you want to tell me the details or tell me more, just send us a message on Discord and we'll get cracking, I suppose. How come that one's little though? Or have they got special ones? Yeah. Weird. Yeah. So that means it's probably going to be like what our stores are going to be then, you know. Yeah. Unless it's even worse that they're keeping the store open, but for some reason they're getting rid of like people, then well, that's not good. Right, where's the... So we've got Lincoln. Oh, it's day. It's hard. Right. Yeah. Did I already do the missions? I did. So we've only got to do the Lincoln Tunnel and then we're done. Okay, we've got 29 minutes to do it, so let's get cracking then. Let's get cracking. Well, just remember, dude, I'm kinda here for you. And one day, maybe, actually, we could be doing it sooner than we thought. But,
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
you know, just remember, I am here if for some reason you need something. Whatever that may be.
If they blow the floodgates, they can put this whole thing underwater.
So, even worse than what we were thinking. So that means we have to try and do this thing called looking for more work. Or are you going to put all your time and effort in to Twitch as best as possible? Because if so, that's crazy but awesome. But if you, as I say, if you need a hand, I'll be there, or as best I can be. But that's gotta suck. It is the thing though. Is it gone, or is it gone as in like they're trying to move you to a different area? Oh, so it's the really bad one then. Well, that sucks. That sucks really bad. That sucks really, really bad. Like, so bad, it's like, you know, bad. That's just horrible. He's right there. What are you doing there? Crazy. Yep, that is So they couldn't move you to a different area or a different store or factory or warehouse or whatever the hell it is that
They're breaking for the tunnel.
problems.
They're shooting everyone in sight. Jesus, it's like getting swarmed by locusts.
So does that mean they might have went with one of those things, last in, first out? Because if so, yeah. And people say they want to try and help you out and try and get you to place. Because if they did that, then that is just mean. And crazy as hell. You know, like, did they give you anything like a package deal or, you know, some sort of, you know, they'll pay you like your holidays for this year's, and then, you know.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Or they just say, nope, don't need you anymore. Because either way, just really, really bad.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Really, really bad. Really, really bad. No, just my wages for the next month. Well,
so you can direct support to where we're needed. That's good news, but we still got plenty
it's
of bad. Some of those bad
kinda
things
something.
explosives on the tunnel floodgates.
Yeah,
You're
there
trying
is.
to get out come hell or high water. If those bombs go off, you know which one we're gonna get.
There is some people who were even unlucky, and they just get sent home. You know, don't even pay them for the rest of the day or anything, which is harsh.
Listen, I'm sending one of my people down to take care of that bomb. Cover
But-
her ass.
Well, that sucks. That just means we might have to go to bed early, okay, up more times now, and we might have to, we might not get any time to play and enjoy life. So,
Warning.
that's gonna
Hostiles
suck.
inbound on your position.
Which means, you know, no streaming time, which means no fun. Which isn't very good, but
Alert.
hey.
Hostiles are headed this way.
Hey, just taking care of business. Oh, they got him.
And we're gonna get you as well. It's only on hard, so it shouldn't be that hard. Hey. Yeah, they will be streaming. Getting PS Plus again. Well, you hope there will be, but if you've got no proper income, it might be. I'm not saying harder. Just saying it might be you know, might not be as much because, well, you know, there won't be any money coming in, so we won't be able to do it. But then again, if you have a wealthy family and they want you to pursue this streaming cost and dream of yours, then we should be alright.
I got it. Bombs disarmed.
Huh, there's still more coming. I didn't know that. Yeah, take me out for dinner and lunch. You know.
Damn it, that was too close. They
It
don't
was
get who they
actually.
kill to get what they want. Come on up.
I never thought it was there. Crazy.
Benita's upstairs.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But whether or not it's, you know, whether or not it's, you know, in their budget to support you as well as trying to support whatever else that they're trying to do. Yeah. I mean, it'll be awesome if they do. But like say, for instance, down the line, if you miss out on
Next time, get
something,
around sooner.
means you might not be able to, well, get something that you need. Which might not be good, but hey. Yeah, I know. You also gotta die as well, but hey.
Agent, your playmates have a sniper positioned ahead. Keep your eyes open.
It's an honor to fight with you as well. No, you don't. Bye bye. Yeah, you see that? And he was just about to jump up and he fell down.
Agent, my
Dumbass.
people say the threat has been eliminated. I thank you, my guys thank you, and the people of New York fucking thank you. I'm on my way back to the base with an escort. Let's talk when you get there.
Okay.
Good job, Agent. If they'd blown those floodgates, we would have lost a major supply line. Now Benitez can get back to the security wing. See you back here.
Whew, man. Right, that's the daily done. Sorry, it wasn't the challenging one, but hey, you know, it was crazy. Yeah, so we're gonna go back to terminal, and that's pretty much gonna be us for a quick stream. Okay. So we'll get back to the terminal now. We'll go and put all our stuff in, and then, well, hey. I wonder if I can lock them. Oh, there's a slight chance I know when I can put things on. If I wanted to, I could just make it now. As I've worked on it. That way I can keep it set up, but I'll just keep it on until I get the new thingy, and then there you go. Right.
Looking to buy? You gotta like what you see. When you're ready to buy, I'll be here.
Your attention, please. Sporting goods equipment has been recovered and will be made available by the end of the week. All civilians are encouraged to participate in healthy exercise and activities.
it's still clear. Meaning might have it's 10 minutes.
You be careful out there, right?
I always am.
Better you than me.
What do you really want to see? I really want to see those fingers. I really want to see those fingers.
Sorry we couldn't do business.
Okay.
Hey, what'd you need?
Alright, we're on the Lone Star build. Okay. Okay, right, so we're good and we're golden, so have a good night. I'm out. Yay! Night, everybody, and thanks for being awesome. See you soon.